Colossal cost blowout has seen the government scrap 6 of its promised 32 transport projects. Gone the second stage of an upgrade of a dangerous section of State Highway 2 from Te Puna to Omokoroa in Bay of Plenty. And in Northland, an extension of the State Highway from Whangarei to Port Marsden is gone, although a rail upgrade will still go ahead. In Auckland, gone a major extension of the Mill Road Highway deemed too expensive. The second stage of an upgrade from Papakura to Drury is gone, despite extensive housing development along that corridor. A northern pathway for walking and cycling next to the Harbour Bridge is set to go ahead. We'll have more on that shortly. First, here's Katie Bradford with Who's Missing Out.
A familiar long weekend sight, long lines of traffic as people head to the Bay of Plenty. Risky behaviour means this section of road from Te Puna to Omokoroa is a crash hotspot.
Primarily safety, but also congestion, unpredictable journey times when it comes to hospital appointments, needing to get to work or school. This intersection, as part of that stage 2 that's been cancelled, such a significant thing.
Stage 1 from Tauranga to Te Puna will still go ahead at a higher cost, but it'll be at least a decade before construction starts on this stretch.
Stage 1 is fantastic. We still have major issues, particularly around safety and capacity.
In early 2020, the government promised to spend up big on 32 transport projects, but then COVID hit and the cost of those projects ballooned by an extra $6 billion.
The construction market in New Zealand, Australia and many other places is running red hot, so costs for materials, costs for labour have significantly increased.
So on the chopping block are 6 projects. The government is pumping an extra $1.9 billion into the other 26, which include the Melling Link in Hutt Valley and Pen Link north of Auckland. But the cancellation of 2 South Auckland projects are a blow to one of the city's fastest growing areas.
The Mill Road project has tripled in cost.
There has been business case after business case on Mill Road. It has had the highest value to cost ratio of any project.
The government says it's about shifting away from roads and towards public transport.
There's very little east-west public transport, and if you're a tradie, then the train or the bus isn't going to work for you.
But this area, heading south towards Drury, is ripe and ready for development, with thousands of new houses planned.
And a large number of houses were going to be lost as a result of the development.
Approximately 800.
And in Northland, a win for rail, but disappointment to 4-lane state highway has been kicked for touch.
To create a robust and resilient supply chain, you need road as well as rail as well as coastal shipping. So it's kind of like 3 legs of a stool. We've had one of those legs cut in half.
For campaigners,
if you don't have good infrastructure, it's pretty difficult to build an economy.
It's essential that this happens now, and we've got to keep pushing.
The drive for better transport links not slowing down. Katie Bradford, One News.